The outside edge. Straight through him. That is the end of that. Bang on target, and the bowlers have kept the West Indies in the contest. The new ball on the lights here at Sabina. You expect some lateral movement. I thought the way the pitch played for the first two sessions today was perhaps the best that's seen in the series. So good batting conditions was flitted away. How does it respond now? The outside edge. Didn't target the stumps, he targeted the outside edge. A miserable series for Sam Constas. Has continued the third time Alzarri Joseph has ripped him out.
Good length, asking him to play. Roston chase at the gully. Alzarri Joseph at it again. And the end to a miserable first West Indies trip for Sam Constas. A duck to depart, none for one.
Cameron Green up to what, 46 in the first innings, half century in the second test match. Runs on the board now for Australia. It's a touch, two straight and four to end the over, 8 for 1. Absolutely brilliant. Got straight. It's a nice touch from Green. Very well bowled. 12 for 1.
Jaden Seals with another beauty. You know that's Miss Pad or stump.
Right, yes.
Nice shot from Khawaja. He sweats on getting something short to put away.
Shows a little bit of trust in the bounce of the pitch as well. We know Khawaja climbs into anything above waist height. He's been starved of that length. And once he gets it, he punishes it.
He has knocked him over again. He is a machine, Alzarri Joseph. And on this form, one of the best going around of the young group of fast bowlers. Third time he's knocked over Usman Khawaja.
Once again, Alzarri Joseph is that guy. He's dragged Usman Khawaja out of his comfort zone, back away from pad, trying to cover drive. A little bit of movement, inside edge found, and stumps castled. Alzarri Joseph is on a roll, 19 for 2 Australia.
Steve Smith, one of the modern greats of the game. Spit off the mark. For 2. It's gone through. Did it drop short?
Alzarri Joseph causing havoc. Oh, you have to call it a drop, but it's not an easy chance. And you need to catch Steve Smith. We could potentially look back on that as a big moment in this game.
Terrific. Absolutely brutal from Alzarri Joseph. This is heat. Even Steve Smith, his facial contortions and his body language is suggesting this is hot.
Alzarri Joseph, heard you talk about Shamar and his speeds. He's come to the party. This is fast bowling. This is a throwback to what Sabina Park would have seen in years gone by. Uncomfortable to bat.
That is not controlled from Cam Green. This is phenomenal viewing. 28 for 2.
Straight through him. Straight through Stephen Smith. The West Indies have got their third.
Excellent, excellent bowling from Alzarri Joseph. Bowling fast. 3 short balls to begin the over, keeping Steve Smith back. Steve Smith not wanting to come forward now, a ball of fuller length and just hanging his bat out, but more importantly for the West Indies, keeping his feet on the crease, inside edge. Ball down, just what the West Indies needed. The third Australian wicket goes, they're 28 for 3, Steve Smith out for 5.
Travis Head out to face the music. Another short ball, and it's been cut away. Should only get 2. So Travis Head off the mark. Edged, oh, thick edge. One bounce through the kitchen sink at it.
But how many times have we seen Travis Head play this shot? He doesn't play those in half measures. Got enough bat in it, didn't even try to keep it down, and basically saying, if you're going to catch me, you're going to have to catch me flying.
Well, there's a good shot from Cam Green. Up on his toes and dealt with.
Very good shot this. Justin Greaves erring just a little bit in length. A touch too short and giving Cam Green just enough room to rock back, open the blade a little bit, and a welcome boundary for Australia. They move on to 41 for 3.
Beautiful shot from Travis Head. He challenged the boundary and it gets there.
Beautiful shot from Travis Head, just slightly over pitched from Jaden Seals, and Mikael Louis making everybody just a little bit nervous with that chase. Went over the line, beautiful balance from Head, waited on it, hit it under his eyes.
This should be out. Oh, really a wonderful opportunity goes a begging. Could not get there. Shea Hope is what he's saying, and they can't believe it. He was gone for all money.
Yeah, really unbelievable. He was all the way down, almost at the non-striker's end. You just wonder if Kevlon Anderson had more time to maybe settle and aim properly, or maybe give that man Shea Hope a chance to get closer to the stumps. A big, big opportunity going to begging.
And that's gone for 4. Good timing from Travis Head. 50 up for Australia.
Yeah, lead increases to 132 now. And key to this was how late he played it. There was a deep point. He got it way finer.
Taken. Kevlon Anderson, the man on debut. What a catch that was. Really brilliant stuff. We've seen some brilliance in the field.
umpires are just going to go upstairs to make sure it carries.
TV umpire to director. We've got an umpire review for fair catch. Bowler's feet checked, it's a fair delivery. Just get us a front on spin vision, Gav, please, if you can, first. Yeah, just keep that rolling through. Keep that rolling through. Okay, clearly hit it. Just give me a closer one of the catch, please, mate. Thank you. Thank you, that's all I need. Fingers clearly under the ball. Ready with my decision for the big screen.
Yeah, decision out, clearly carried to Kevin Anderson. He'll be very pleased. Remember, he put down a chance yesterday. Travis Hay was back for 16. Big wicket for West Indies, 50 for 4.
Bo Webster, the new batter. What a shot, first ball. Is that a sign of things to come?
Yeah, not going to hang around Bo Webster. Get an opportunity like this, first ball or not, on top of the bounce, and he crashes it through the outside. Justin Graves will be disappointed with that delivery as a first up one to the new batter.
Big appeal. Given not out. Right, the West Indies confer. What will they do? Good afternoon, Brad Haddon.
Good afternoon, Greg Blewett. You might as well use it. You got 3. Important time in the game. Oh, they have.
TV umpire to director. We've got a player review for LBW. Original decision not out. Bowler's feet checked. Fair delivery. Spin vision when ready, please. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any bat involved there. Just confirm that with Ultredge, please, Gav. Yeah. Clear gap between bat and ball. No bat involved. Ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching outside off, impact in line. Wickets is umpire's call. Nitin, you can stay with your original decision of not out. Stand by. On screen signal now.
Well, that is a beautiful shot. Tell you what, Bo Webster launched into that.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this here from Bo Webster. He's come out and showed a definite intent to score. This one just over-pitched. It's a beautiful cover drive. Hasn't tried to overplay his hand. The pace of the ball do all the work.
Oh, it's gone through him. He's ripped out the top of off stump.
That is an unbelievable ball. Alzarri Joseph gone wide on the crease, angled in there to Bo Webster. Just have a look here. Scrambled seam, ball just straightens. Bo Webster has played all around that. Similar to delivery that got rid of Cameron Green in the first innings. Australia now in a lot of trouble. 69 for 5.
Well, Alex Carey's got some work to do. Oh, he's hit him. Another good short delivery. Appears as Alex Carey's okay. That's a nasty one to get first up.
Have a look at that delivery. Just took his eyes off it last minute. It's broke the helmet. Just look here, just got that blind spot there, the left-hander, took his eyes off it, and he wore the brunt of that right on the earlobe.
Oh, and he's down the track and out. The outside edge. The West Indies are on fire.
And that's an interesting approach there from Alex. We've seen the first innings. His first 4 balls, he did charge down the wicket. But the length there, nice pace, unbelievable catch there by King at first slip. Alex Carey departs for a duck. Australia in trouble at 69 for 6.
Pat Cummins is now out there. I bet he wouldn't have thought he'd be batting tonight. That's a lovely shot from Cameron Green. He is really standing up for the Aussies.
Yeah, it's a wonderful straight drive there from Cameron Green. With all what's happening around him, he's kept his composure. Still looked to score. This one here, just over pitched. Cameron Green just starting to find some rhythm with that bat swing. Beautiful straight drive, just to break the shackles a little bit for the Australians.
One outside edge, very well bowled by Seals. It was right at middle and off stump. Big outside edge. 4 more runs though to the Aussies.
Once again, the length's the key. Soft hands there.
Was available. And that's available to Cam Green. It's perhaps as good as we've seen him in the series. 85 for 6. I was saying to myself before he bowled that you've got to hold your length with your first ball of the spell, because Green's footwork and the path of his bat has been much more switched on.
Big stride, head over the ball. Well placed.
And just short of Kevlon Anderson, and that is the end of that. A fantastic effort from the West Indies seamers, led by the 2 Josephs.
Oh, he's gone through him. First ball of the day. Wow, what a start. Cameron Green lets the first ball go and it cannons into his off stump.
You cannot script this any better. First ball, first wicket of the day. A little nitbacker, top of off. Alzarri Joseph again. Cam Green going for a valiant 42. Australia 99 for 7.
Mitchell Starc is out there for Australia, playing in his 100th Test match. Tickle down the leg side. It's either off the bat or off the thigh pad, so leg byes given, but 4 more runs to the Australians. That lead 185. But this surface is definitely better, I feel, than the previous 2 Test matches.
I agree, and I feel as though it's another moment. And one thing the Aussies are good at is seizing moments, and I think if West Indies, talking about World Test Championship cycle and the bigger picture, this is a moment in this cycle where if you do seize it, you can win another famous Test match.
Oh, good short one. Wow. Another one goes. Aussies have lost their 8th.
Another rip snorter from Alzarri Joseph, could only fend it to the waiting hands of Kevlon Anderson. And for Pat Cummins, that's unlucky number 13. He's Alzarri Joseph's 13th wicket, for the series, the most in a single series for him, the Aussies, 105 for 8.
Scott Boland off the mark. Oh, that's hit well from Mitchell Stark. He is a clean hitter of the ball.
Stark showing his class with the bat. Not much foot movement, but good power. Actually, a good-looking shot.
There it is, bang on target. Absolute chaos this young man is causing in Test match cricket. Wicket number 51 for Alzarri Joseph. What else can we say?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant, Alzarri Joseph. He loves this opposition. Yeah, and it's the build-up to this. Previous delivery short, this one full, fast, and straight at those stumps. Brilliant from Alzarri Joseph. What execution. Scott Boland walks back for 116 for 9.
Last man, Josh Hazlewood. It's valuable runs, valuable for Australia. The lead is now 202, 120 for 9.
Fast and furious, but just too straight on that occasion. Every run is going to count for these Australians.
That is the end of that. Bang on target, and the bowlers have kept the West Indies in the contest. 13th wicket in the series for Alzarri Joseph, the most he's ever picked up in a series, and these are his best figures in Test match cricket. Well deserved 5 for 27. His second 5-wicket haul, and if ever someone has bowled well enough and the figures reflect it, it is this time.
Yeah, this is what has impressed me most about Alzarri Joseph this innings in particular. He still bowls short. He's still being hostile, but he hasn't been afraid to pitch it up and bring the stumps in play.
We have seen the absolute best of him. Shakira, when I made the comment before the Test series that his best years are ahead of him, this is what I was talking about. What I saw last night, what I've seen here, is what I've been hoping to see from this man for a long time, and I've finally seen it.
Yeah, you and me alike, Bish. I think he is the leader of this bowling attack, and finally he's been able to step up and get the results he so thoroughly deserves. Just his second 5-wicket haul. There's so many more ahead for him. Remember, he's only 28 years old, Alzarri Joseph.